Good evening. My name is Torcia Anderson with the Family Affair Event Management. I'm the founder and CEO of this company, and I've been in business for about 10 years unofficially. In the last 2 years, I've really worked on my marketing and advertisement. I chose the name A Family Affair because it's family oriented. There's so many of us that need empowerment. There's so many of us that need to have that support. We need to have that one-on-one communication with each other, and we feel that so many people judge us. So we're deep inside, we don't care about what other people say. We don't care about our feelings, we care about what other people say. And A Family Affair, I have really taken the context of family and put it into my business. I have people that stand by me and support me. I'd like to thank Melinda Bell for being there for me, Renee Michelle, so many of my other family members that I can't even mention all of them, but I'd just like to say thank you to everyone. A Family Affair is a wedding and event management company. We're based out of Stafford, Virginia, but we'll go wherever the need is. I'm very, very happy to say that our second wine, Extravaganza, went off phenomenally. We had some key speakers that were present tonight, Brashawn Shaw, Dr. Natalie Forrest, Larry White Sr., Pamela Reeves, Kim Marie Alston. I can't even say the rest of our lineup. I can't think of everyone. But I'd just like to say that I am truly honored, and I'm actually proud of myself that I am where I am today. And I wouldn't be there if it wasn't for the support of others. I'd like to thank my son and my daughter, Takaya Serenity, and Reynaldo Radlin, and rest in peace, Amaya French, for being there for me and getting me to the point I am. Thank you.
Step right. And when I was a child, I took a picture of myself looking into the gates of the White House. Right? But I have another picture of me looking out the Oval Office. That's my blessing.
You stay up here with us. I'm sorry. Dr. Keith Harley, only you with no socks on. No, it's all good. Only you with no socks on, with a V-neck T-shirt, with a fitted suit. Yeah, absolutely. Only me and Torcia Anderson will do red carpet and call it business casual. Larry here said, "Hey, my wife wanted to know what to." You know, we're going to tell you. You don't have to dress up and be in a tux and come on red carpet, okay? We're real people here. It's not fluff. Your information is amazing. We're going to stay here in the building. Now, we gave you some extra time. I'm gonna ask you to go over there and patronize every one of those vendors, all right? All right? Dr. Keith Harley? So,
He was talking about network marketing. Are there people here in network marketing or direct sales? Raise your hand. Stand up real quick. Stand up real quick. Network marketing, direct sales. Let me tell you something. Network, and for those of you who are interested, network marketing and direct sales is an amazing organization to be a part of. Don't always think it's a pyramid situation. It's not. It's not. It is a way for you to work these businesses 3 ways. Increase your income, add existing income, or make a way of living. Just make sure who you get involved with have the proper leaders that are going to train you to do what you need to do to make it happen. Don't run away from it. It's a business. People run it as such. Participate in it. See what it's about. If you hear about 5 Links, if you hear about ACN, if you hear about Mary Kay, any of these companies, they're companies that are going to allow you to get into business for yourself, but not by yourself. Got it? Go to those people, get an opportunity, see where they can help, whether you can buy the product for them, work with them, or refer people that can do the same for them. Deal? All right, congratulations to all your networks.
I need you to stay here with me. Gargina, please come on up. I'm sorry for that. Rashawn Shaw, Oprah Winfrey Network is in the parking lot. She's parking. Torsha, let's get her here. She's going to have to come right on red carpet and go right to it. Okay, Mr. Flippins is in the building. Gargina, can you come on up, please? All right. All right.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. Appreciate you. Gerald, thank you so much. If you could say a few words about your cuisine and everything that you got going on over at Gargina, please. And Brenda Williams, I need you back.
Thank you, Larry. Well, we started April 1st this year, and the restaurant's been in business for about 18 years. And one thing we want to start doing is advertising, get some new folks. And the restaurant's in Fredericksburg, Virginia, and I hear you. Thank you. But no, come on down. My wife is from Thailand, and she'll cook you a good meal, and she'll be able to recommend something on the menu besides pad thai or Tonkin noodles. Trust me, there's a lot of different food from Thailand. That's all I got. Thank you. All right.
Very modest. Wow. Okay.
Oh, I got one more thing.
Okay. Remind me of that.
If you don't mind.
Just one more thing. What's the guy on BTV? Just one more thing. That's good. You know what I'm talking about. Colombo. Just one more thing.
One more thing. I do have 8 years at the White House. So the folks that said the time of the service at the White House, I appreciate it. But I do have 8 years at the White House under 2 presidents.
Thank you, Joel. You know, any service, public service, is really appreciated, okay? I don't think a lot of civilians really understand, you know, how you give your time up for other people. All right, Brenda Williams.
All right, Brenda.
Serendipity Wines, LLC, 6-inch heels. Rashawn Shaw, Oprah Winfrey Network is in the building. I understand she's in the building. I don't have any things going on, but I understand what's going on. So, okay, she coming? Okay. Do we need a makeup artist for Rashawn Shaw? Yeah. So, Brenda, Serendipity Wines. You know, with all the diversity we talk about, we did a radio show the other day. I'm so blessed to have you. It's not often that you have a African American, let alone female African American. You know, we want to give props to Loretta Lynch the other day. She just been nominated, or just took office for Attorney General. Let's give her props over there, okay? Penny Delta's in the house tonight. But to to educate people, and I promise you vendors, you're going to do well tonight, I promise you. Talk to us how you got started in this business, because I'm so excited. Rashawn Shaw is up next. Come on, let's go.
Actually, it's just a fluke. My family and friends drink wine all the time. Every time we go out, we drink wine. I look at people that drink wine, wine tastings, and I just thought of, okay, let me just do this myself. And that's why I named it Serendipity, because I thought, good fortune, and came up with it. So I decided to always do Virginia wines. And right now I carry a Chardonnay, Keeler Productions, and a Cabernet Franc, and I have a red blend coming out next month. They all made from Virginia, 100% Virginia grapes, and I'm located in Manassas. The grapes come from Toll Gates, Meriwether Farms, and Red Hill.
Thank you, Brenda. So, if you have now had an opportunity to taste these Serendipity wines, please do so. The Cuvée Blanc is my favorite. So, go give me a glass. I really appreciate it. Mr. Pace. Mr. Pace. Okay. Mr. Pace, is Rashawn Shaw here? Okay, is she ready? Because we're ready for her. All right. How many minutes? We need 2 minutes? DJ, you got something for us?
Yeah. All right. And I realized that we as women and men, we really need something to help us get by. Because we stay stuck. We stay with heartache and hardships, and we really don't have anyone to turn to. We sort of keep it bottled up inside. And that's what I was doing for a long time in my life. I don't want to go into how old I am, but I was doing it for a long time. And I was hiding my truth. And I know we as women and men, we want to make it seem to the outside like everything's okay. Like everything is good, we have money, we have the perfect job, we have the perfect house, our relationship is good, when really we're crying on the inside. I guess this tour started when I got diagnosed with breast cancer at a very young age. In 2007, I was at the peak of my career. I was in New York City. I was a screenwriter, I was an actress, I was going on auditions. I was up for the Denzel Washington movie, American Gangster. And I was like, yes, I'm gonna be next to Denzel, everything is great. I mean, this is my moment right here. I just knew I was gonna be a star. That was my moment. And then lo and behold, a month later, I felt a lump in my breast. So I went to the doctor, and the doctor said, no, you're too young, don't worry about it. It feels like something, but don't worry. So then he said, but I'm going to send you to get a sonogram. I went to the sonogram. They were like, don't worry. I was like, oh, I'm worried. Like, everybody's telling me not to worry, but I'm worried. Then I went to get a biopsy. And the biopsy, I remember the doctor looking at me, stone cold in my face. She's like, Rashawn, sit down. I have to tell you, you've been diagnosed with breast cancer. And it really rocked my world at the age of 33 years old. Like, that was really young with breast cancer. People, I was just like, how did this happen to me? I did everything right. I was a part of the community. I helped out. I worked for the homeless shelters. Why did this happen to me? And I kept telling myself, why God? At 33 years old, everyone was out living their life, living their dreams, not sick. So I hid it from everyone, which you should not do.
There you go.
Right, you should not do it, because I did that, because at 33 I was just so young. And I wanted to carry on. And I thought my dreams were crushed. So I was a bartender and a manager at a restaurant, and I said, I'm going to keep pursuing my dreams. And 2 years later, I had back problems. And I didn't know how I had these back problems. I mean, I went to every chiropractor, wellness center, every kind of holistic shrink, kind of mess, whatever you thought it was, I went to it. Because I was just trying to figure out why I couldn't bend down. And I remember the day, April 9th. I went in the doctor's office, I took an MRI, and the doctor came in and said, sit down. When you hear sit down, no one wants you to sit down, right? Okay? And so he said, sit down, and I was 35 years old. And he said, you've been diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer. Now, stage 4 is terminal. right? We know stage 4. I mean, Steve Jobs, Farrah Fawcett. But how did I have stage 4 breast cancer at 35 years old? This just couldn't be my life. And the doctor was so, just matter of fact, not even emotional. Here I am, I'm like, what? He's like, well, do you believe in miracles? And it really hit me to my heart. Excuse my language, I was like, you know what? Hell yeah, I believe in miracles. Yes. And I walked out the doctor's office and I'm 7 years cancer-free. Thank you. So I told God, I got on my knees and I said, God, if you let me live, I will be a vessel to help motivate, to help inspire, and to help uplift. Because we need it. We live our lives all day hiding, suffering in silence, being afraid to talk about it. And I was just like, we gotta stop that. In my chemo room, my friends were like, I have AIDS, but don't tell anyone. You know, I have infertility issues, but don't tell anyone. You know, I'm in a horrible marriage, but don't tell anyone. And I was like, wow, are we really living these lies? We constantly live a lie. So this workshop, panel, tour, TED Talk, interview on June 13th is so powerful. I have the wonderful Karen Alston, who is speaking there. Woo! All right. And the wonderful Dr. Natalie Forrest. Because this is needed. I took my time, it's a passion project. I'm not getting paid for it. I'm not making any money on it. But I say, you know what, God? It's my time. So from my story, I turned my pain into a purpose. And my purpose is to give back and to help. And I ask each one of you, how are you giving back and helping? How are you supporting one another? Because you see, the person next to you at the table may be going through something, and you don't know. Your best friend may be going through something because we live in a world of me, me, me. Everybody is worried about them. We don't take the time for our next door neighbor. We don't take the time for our family, our friends, or anyone. We stay in this world of our lives. We're selfish. We don't give back. We don't help. We say we want to help, but we really don't help from the core. And from the core is, you know what? I will be there for you. I'll help you make this tour great. I will sit down with you and see how we can connect. And so I'm posing this question to you because it's very, very important. In 2015, it's a change year. It's a year to really help inspire, motivate, and really give back. You ask yourself, well, every time you want help, what are you doing for someone else? You know, I life coached someone the other day, and they said, no one's helping me, you know, I haven't gotten my promotion. I said, well, have you helped someone get a promotion? You see, we always want, but what are you giving? You want a good relationship, but are you giving 100% too? You want good friendship, but are you really being a good friend? So every time you point the finger, 3 are pointing back at you. And so I'm here to just say, everyone, this is a networking event, right? Right? Okay, come on, is this a networking event? All right. So I want each and every one of you to get to know one another. Get your phone number, get the email, help. This is for networking, helping, inspire, motivating, getting that job. Don't you need that job that pays more, right? We don't want to stay in the same place. If you're the same place you were 5 years ago, then you need to really ask yourself what's wrong. Because you shouldn't be the same place as you were last year. You should be growing every year. So everybody stand up. This is how I close everything out, because I do this everywhere I go. But June 13th is at the Crystal City Westin. It's an all-day affair. Bring your husbands, your spouses, everything. It's $129, but it's worth it. See, we don't invest in ourselves.
Amen.
We invest in clothes and Nikes and Jimmy Choos and Louboutins, but we don't invest in ourselves. I did a speaking engagement somewhere, and I didn't even know who this woman was. She sort of questioned me at the end. She was Caucasian. She was like, wow, you're dynamic. What's going on? You know, how did you learn to speak like this? Blah, 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 and this and that. She said, I want a life coach. How can you help me? I said, first, you got to want to help yourself. Don't call me if you're not ready. See, if you call me and you're not ready, you'll lose your money. Because I'm not playing. You have to be ready and open. So I said, if you really want to get chaos and negativity out of your life, it starts with you. It starts with the people around you. Let go of negativity. Let go of people who are not uplifting you and inspiring you. Right? I say, don't call me if you're not ready. The only way to change is to be ready. So that's what I'm going to leave with you. The only way to change is to be ready. We talk about we want change. We talk about how we want greatness. You got to really step into your greatness. Change comes from within, not from without.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh, you do? Go ahead.
I have a Syracuse grad here who wants to meet you.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Oh, right. Let's go. No, you.
Oh, Syracuse University. All right, I went to Syracuse. I know. Oh my God, I guess, okay.
All right, Bershawn is going to take us home. DJ, you got that song queued up for Bershawn Shaw, and it's amazing. We here to midnight, Dr. Keith Harley, Bershawn Shaw. Bershawn Shaw, take us home, and we're going to cue the DJ.
Okay.
Tell us what you got.
Okay, so this is what I do, because it's about empowering, uplifting. Everybody hold hands. Come on. Everybody hold hands. This is how I know you're going to be there June 13th, because if you miss out, you're not investing in yourself. Invest in yourselves. Life coach, right? Okay. It's the only way to move forward is hold yourself accountable. All right. On the count of 3, I raise my hands and I say, I am a warrior. And we do it 3 times because it's empowerment. You say anything 3 times, affirmations, sayings, it really takes a hold into your mind. Okay? On the count of 3. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Raise your hand. I am a warrior. 1, 2, 3.